Okay, be quiet. Let me start the class. So I was telling you, today's class, that is equations, is basically the same thing that we reviewed yesterday. We have a lot of equations to solve. I do not want to go through all of them. Just let me give you like a brief summary, like equations, linear equations, but with fractions. That's the only part maybe. Then we are going to have like proportions and special cases here, literal equations that we had yesterday, and word problems. This is the part that I want to take most time because in your test you are going to have word problems, okay? So let's try to focus on this section, but if we need help in these other ones, we can take our time, okay? So are we good with what we are supposed to be doing today? Okay. So I would like to at least answer, for example, number 9 and 10, then one of the special cases, one of proportions, maybe one or two of literal equations. How did you feel with literal equations yesterday homework? We were good?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe just one of literal equations and then word problems. Are we good with that?
Yep.
Do we really need number 9 and 10?
No. Sure.
Okay, let's do which one? Both of them or just one of them?
One.
Okay, so that means that this page is going to be extra credit, okay? From 1 to 8 is extra credit. Okay, let's answer number both. I don't think we are going to waste a lot of time. Okay, so what do you think we have to do for number 9? Distribute these parentheses? Okay, and what else? We have a really big fraction here. So I will recommend you to multiply by 2 or this side, right? So I am going to write 10x plus 17 and at the same time distribute, because we can do it in one step, minus x plus 9 equals, and these two multiply everything here. Can I skip this step of writing down or do we need me to write it down? Okay, so it's going to be 6x plus 2.
Can I get a calculator?
What class are you in?
Engineering.
What is your teacher? Okay, so anybody any questions about what I did? Okay, we combine like terms, that in this case is going to be this with this, right?
Yeah.
That is going to be 9x, and then this with this, that is going to be, how much is it? 17 plus 9? 26 equals 6x plus 2. Anybody any question? Then what do we do? What? Like the 6, move it that side. Minus 6x minus 6x. This go with this, and we have 3x plus 26 equals 2. And then subtract 26. That is going to be this go with this, 3x equals 2 minus 26, negative 24, divided by 3, divided by 3, so this go with this, and x equals negative 8. And that's the solution. Anybody any question? Okay, it looks ugly since the beginning, but it's not that ugly, right? And here, that we have a lot of fractions, what do you think? Okay, distribute the number to get rid of parentheses. So this times this is going to be 9 over what?
2.
Minus this times this. Negative 9 over 16a equals this times this. 3 over 4a, and this times this, 15 over 2. Then, what can we do? We have multiple options here. Remove the fraction by multiplying by what? That is one option. By the minimum common, like the greatest, the minimum, what is the name? The least common multiple, right? How do we get the least common multiple of these numbers? Yeah, it's not 2. That is the greatest common factor, and we want the least common multiple. How do we get it? You know? It's not 2. 2 is the greatest common factor. 16, but how do we get it? I will put you here. Remember that table that I always do? So we do this table until we got 1 in each of them. So for example, 2, 8, 2, 1. Then again 2, 4, 1, and 2, 2, 2, 1. The only difference is that in this one, to get the least common multiple, we need to get 1 at the end of all of them, okay? And then we multiply here, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. So that's how we get the least common multiple. Anybody, any question? So we multiply everything by 16. So 16 times this, 72.
Yeah.
Minus 16 times this, 9a, equals 16 times this, 12a, and 16 times this, or that one, 120. Can you confirm this one for me, please? Okay, thank you. And then we have this one. What do we do? Okay, questions about how I got this one? Okay, add 9. Add 9a and that 9a. And we're going to get 72.
21.
Thank you, 21a plus 120. What do we get rid of?
120.
Okay, minus 120, minus 120.
40, negative 48.
Thank you, negative 48 equals 21a divided by 21,
Negative 16 over 7.
negative 16 over 7 equals a. Guys, questions? Okay, so let's go to the special cases. I think we need to answer both of them for the special cases. Or where are they? Okay. May I erase? Okay, so what do we do in this one? Number 11. Multiply here, distribute here, so it's going to be 1 plus 3c equals 5 minus 5c plus 8c. Then we combine like terms. So 1 plus 3c equals 5 plus 3c. Do you see there's something strange?
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to continue just for everybody to see it. But do you see here, everybody, that it's something really similar to each other? Okay, I am going to, now we have to get rid of the letter, right? Almost always. And we have minus 3c and minus 3c. And what is going to happen here is that we're going to have 1 equals 5. Is that true? No. So whenever that happens, we are going to say no solution. As this is false, the equation has no solution. We can write it with that little circle with the dash line, a slash, or we can write no solution. Guys, anybody, any question? Let's check this one. In this case, we have 4e minus 8c equals minus 8c plus 4e. Do you see something here? Okay, I'm going to do the next step just for everybody to see, okay?
Sure.
So plus 8 and plus 8x. Let's go with this, and we got 4e equals to 4e. Is that true or false? True. Right? Because 4e is equal to 4e, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when it's true, then we have all solutions, infinite solutions. All the real numbers are solutions. Anybody, any question? What are we going to do when we have fractions like these ones? Let's just answer 14. May you erase?
Yes.
So when we have fractions like that, what do we do? Cross multiply. Okay, so this times this, and it's going to be 10 parentheses 2x minus 8 equals this times this, that is going to be 8 parentheses 5x minus 9, right? And we do what we already know how to do, right? Who can tell me what to write down? Aisha.
20x
20x
minus 80,
minus 80 equals
40x,
40x
minus 72.
minus 72. Then
Minus 20,
minus 20x.
minus 40x.
Mhm.
Negative 80,
Uh-huh.
and then equals 20x minus 40, yes.
72.
72
Okay, and then
plus 72,
huh?
Negative 8, and then divide it,
How much is it?
negative 2 over 5.
And that will be our answer. Anybody, any question? Oh, we don't have anybody present here? Oh, it's this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, anybody, any question? Okay, I don't think we need to answer another one of proportions. Do we need to answer another one? Are we good? Thumbs up? Okay, literal equations. Are you sure yesterday homework you were able to solve all of them?
Yes.
Did you did it by yourself?
Yes.
Let me find one that it's. Oh, there's no hard ones here. Okay, so between these ones, do we need to answer any of these? Are we good with these ones? Thumbs up, everybody. Alia? Jaden? Oh no, Jose. I remember. Okay, so let's go to the word problems. I didn't circle anything in your packet. Or but I put here, solve it with the class. So we have to solve at least a couple of them. Let's solve. Let's take everybody take a look. I don't think we need to solve from 10 to 11 because it's really similar to the do now. Everybody agree? Should we solve one about figures that it's maybe from 7 to 9? And maybe one about like 3 or 4? How do you feel about that? Well, take a look. Take a minute to look at your word problems. If you see the first 2 word problems are about numbers, then the first 3 word problems are about numbers, then the 4 is about like a general situation, then 5, 6, 7, and 9 is about like geometry stuff, then 8 is all again about like general stuff, and 10, 11, and 12 are about consecutive numbers and integers and things like that. So which ones do you think we need to solve together? Which ones do you feel that are the hardest there? You can pause this part. Okay, I'm just waiting. 9 and which one you say 10? No, 10 and set equations of 10. Maybe also do it 10. Okay, so number 6, it says the length of one base of a trapezoid. So we have a trapezoid. What shape is a trapezoid? How do I draw a trapezoid?
I don't know.
Thank you, JB. But she's in the air. Okay, the length of one base of a trapezoid is 19 less than 5 times the length of the other base. So first, we're going to put the one letter to one of the bases. Which one? Doesn't matter. I'm going to put it in the small one, okay? So the small base is going to be x. And then the other base is going to be with the sentence 19 less than. So what did we speak about less than? It's going to be minus and it's going to be flipped, right?
Yes.
So the 19 is going to be before or after? After. 5 times the length of the other one. So 5x. Everybody agree? Anybody, any question?
No.
Okay. If the trapezoid has a height of 18, so this is 18, and an area or 477, find the length of the base, of the longer base, this one, right? Anybody, any questions about how we set up the things in our trapezoid? Are we good with the drawing?
Yeah.
Okay, now we have area. That means that we need the formula of the area. Who can remind me the formula of the area? Hola, Dayo?
And that's what
It's missing you something. Divided by 2. Okay, so the area of the trapezoid is, it can be written with 1/2 here, or it can be divided by 2. It's height times parentheses the big base plus the small base divided by 2. Okay? Anybody, any question? So we're going to plug in the information, all the numbers that we have here, and solve for x. So I am going to put 477 equals h, that is 18, times 5x minus 19 plus x divided by 2. Anybody, any questions about what I wrote down?
No.
Okay, who can answer that for me in the board? You already what? Aisha. Here, write the answers, the hand first. You will go and answer number 6 and you number 8. Everybody else try to do it in your piece of paper. Also. No? Are we good?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now we are going to check the answer of the question. It says find the length of the longer base. So what I am going to do is to take this x and plug it in here. Everybody agree? So I am going to put 5 parentheses 12 minus 19. Anybody, any questions about that? How much is that, math?
41.
41. And that's the solution. Anybody, any question? Make sure that you copy, okay? I am going to set with you the equations of number 7 and number 8, but you are going to answer by yourselves. I am just going to set the equations, and you will answer by yourself the equation, okay? Anybody, any questions about what we're going to be doing? May I erase? Okay, so let's read exercise number 7. That says, the measure of one angle is 6 more than half the measure of the another angle. If the angles are complementary, find both measures. What does complementary means?
Equals to 180?
No.
Wait, no. 90.
Equals to 90. So I am going to have angle number 1 and angle number 2 that they equals to 90, right? Anybody, any questions about that? Okay, the measure of one angle is 6 more than the measure of the other angle. So one of them is going to be x. Which one? Does it matter?
No.
Doesn't matter. So we can put the first one, but doesn't matter if you select the other one. Plus, now we read, the measure of one angle is 6 more than. So what operation is that? Plus. Where is the 6 going to be? After, because we have the than. Half the measure of the other one. Half. What does half mean? 1 over 2 x. Anybody, any question? Equals 90. Question? Okay, let me put it like better word. So we have angle 1, that is x, and angle 2, that is going to be 1/2 of x plus 6, right? And complementary angles mean that they are 90. So we have the angle 1 plus the angle 2. Is it clear? Anybody any question? Okay, let's set up the second one and we do it, and then we do both of them. It says Kelly, Laura, and Tia sold boxes of cookies for a fundraiser. So I'm going to put Kelly, Laura, and Tia. Kelly sold 15 boxes less than Laura. Tia sold twice as many boxes as Kelly. If they sold, I'm going to stop there. Who is the person that is better for us to put X? Almost always the person that sells the least, okay? That is Laura. Okay, now we are going to start with Kelly. Kelly sold 15 boxes. Oh wait, it's not the list. But yeah, but I think it's easier with Laura here. Okay, so if Laura is X, how much is going to be Kelly?
15 minus X.
Are we sure?
X minus.
X minus 15. Remember, because it says less than, right? Anybody any question? I know that I see it wrong, but it's okay what I am saying, right? Is everybody following? Okay, and now Tia sold twice as many boxes as Kelly. So which one do we multiply by 2?
2x minus 15.
No, 2 parentheses x minus 15. That will be 2x minus 30. Everybody agree? Anybody any question? And in total they sell 83 boxes. So we add them and we got the solution. Anybody any question? Okay, so now everybody is working by yourself in getting what is the solution of x for this one, for this one. How much is x? Everybody is working in that.